Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Crusader Kings 2. Game of Thrones is the mother of dragons. And we're back with the mother of dragons herself, Queen Daenerys Stormborn of Meereen. And last time we left off with a very perplexing decision. Kraken and Dark Flame. A fleet has pulled into my harbor. Barring news from Westeros. News of war and betrayal. Its captain, a man by name of Victarion Greyjoy, has come offering me passage to Westeros and a means to control my wild dragons if I give him my hand in marriage. Now, I did ask you guys. I did wait for a whole week. Well, I mainly waited because I done messed up the recording. But I've given you guys 24 hours, and you have given me your advice about what I should do, and it seems rather split down the middle. It seems that there are the same amount of people asking or suggesting that I should take the offer and that I shouldn't take the offer. Now, I personally am leaning towards not taking the offer because, well, you can't really trust the squids. You can't really trust the squids, especially considering Victarion has had multiple wives, and one of his wives he actually had murdered. So that doesn't really make him seem like a viable consort. What would we actually get? Let's see. If we sided with Lord Victarion, I'm sure our alliance with Dorne would break down, obviously, because we would divorce Quentyn of House Martell. We would lose prestige. We would marry the Iron Isles. Lord Victarion would get Dragon Rider, and we get a lot of boats. That seems like a lot of win for this guy. Iron Victory, a regular flagship. Great. Yeah, no, I'm not really convinced that allying with the Ironborn would be a good idea, so no, we're not going to do that. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to focus on emancipating Essos, and once all the little wars here die down, then we'll focus on going to Westeros. Out of curiosity, how many ships do I have? Not many ships, but we are building more, but it'll be a slow process. What are we doing down here? Astaporian War from Master Grazdon's claim on Yunkai, and Meereenese Volantene War of Emancipation. Right. March down here, crush those sons of bitches, and then we're going to have to march all the way to Volantis and spank them and put them in their place. But once we do that, they will also be free as well. Yes, they will. Now let's deal with the stuff at the top. Let's deal with the stuff at the top first. We got idle council members. Who is idle? Sir Garrus Drinkwater. What do we need you to do? I have been excommunicated by that goddamn genius King Tommen, that son of a bitch. Let's see, what do we need? I would like you to actually improve diplomatic relations with Dorne, in all honesty. I'm not sure if Princess Arianne is... I mean, her disposition towards us is pretty damn high. Prince Horas... Oh, a Kingslander. Interesting. Of House Redwine. So we're allied with Dorne... And we're allied with the Stormlands. Could we get the Reach on our side? Maybe. Probably not. But maybe. Actually, we probably could. We would have to marry... yeah, probably not going to be able to marry anybody. Form an alliance, can't do it. How about the West? Cersei Lannister now rules the West, and she hates us. Why does she hate us? Abomination of incest. Oh, you're one to talk. Oh no, Tyrion's dead. Was killed in personal combat. Oh, I mean, at least Jaime Lannister's still alive, I guess. Who rules Harrenhal? Peter Baelish, who's been imprisoned by the High Septon. He's also a lunatic. Has he been tortured? He might have been tortured. Lady Paramount Sansa. She's married to Littlefinger. Lord Paramount Herald is married to Mera. Who's Mera? I don't know who that is. Oh, House Linderly. Who rules the North? It is Lord Paramount Ethan. Roose and Ramsay have been killed. So right now, Westeros is not doing that well. It's kind of in disarray. Except for King Tommen. He's doing pretty well for a 14-year-old. So when he comes of age, he might be quite the formidable opponent for Daenerys. But Daenerys is right. She rides flippin' dragons. You know, nobody's going to stop her now. Out of curiosity, could we declare war? Dragon conquest? Press all claims. I can press all my claims, but I can't do a dragon conquest. Maybe it's because my dragons aren't old enough yet. But we can eventually press all claims. Unfortunately, they have 100,000 men. Jesus. How many men do we have? Only 20. We have 20. Ariane has 24,000, and how much does Aegon have? 10,000. That's almost half? Almost half. And our dragons, I mean, our dragons are good, but they're not full adults yet. They're not adult dragons, so they can't win all wars for us. All right, colonize a bunch of stuff. Let's disable that. Oh, shit. Victarion, angry that you have spurned him, has used a magic horn to tame one of your wild dragons quickly before sailing off into the night. How dare you? How dare you, sir? And he got the dragon that's going to be growing like a motherfucker, too. One day, I will meet him, then burn him. Viserion joins Queen Daenerys Stormborn. What do you mean he joins us? One of your jailers has brought word from the cells. He says that some guy got free. Yep. What do you mean he joins us? Because if he joins us, I'm going to throw him in a dungeon right now. Victarion, you son of a bitch. That's one of my children. How dare you? How dare you, sir? We will burn him. We will burn him, and we will burn all the Ironborn along with him. I told you couldn't trust the squids. You can't trust the squids. All right, wrong demean type, Lordship of Yunkai. We got to give this to somebody. Let's give Yunkai to somebody. Let's not give it to Missandei. Well, we're not going to give it to her. Who'd be good? Tyler. You, sir, Mr. Genius Man. I give you Yunkai. There you go, sir. And so we got rid of that. And righteous imprisonment, Lord Freeholder Yurkas. Great. We throw him in the dungeons. New important decisions. Recruit a court physician. That could be important. Ensure the realm knows that you're looking for a candidate for the position of court physician. Okay, we could definitely use that. Give your child a dragon. I have 3 dragons, and if they're worthy, my children shall ride them. Now, does that mean my children are actually going to attempt to tame them? Because Levi is only 2 years old. She's only 2. But she is High Valyrian, and she does have a better taming chance. Let's see. Drogon is mine. Rhaegal has gone and become tamed by this son of a bitch. So that means there's only Viserion left, right? Where's Viserion? Viserion is the youngest, and it's wrathful. This might kill Levi. It might kill her, but you never know. Quentin. Perhaps giving Quentin a dragon would be a better idea. No, let's not do that. Let's give Levi a dragon. She needs her own dragon, and we're not going to disinherit her. Give your child a dragon, and Levi become close friends. Oh, okay. Some of your kin are happy that you... Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. So now, Viserion is friends with Princess Levi. The Mage. Ooh. A man by the name of Marwyn the Mage has arrived in Meereen. He's an archmaester of the Citadel, short and squat with enormous hands, a thick chest, and a hard ale belly. He says he's spent 8 years in the East mapping distant lands, searching for lost books, and studying the warlocks and shadowbinders. After hearing of your dragons, he traveled here to offer you his services. That his ring, rod, and mask are made of Valyrian steel would suggest he knows of magic. He's also offering a precious glass candle as a gift. You could be most useful. A glass candle. Received a beautiful new glass candle. Marwyn the Mage. The Book of Lost Books. Science and portents. He gave us a glass candle. What the fuck is a glass candle? A dragon bone bow. Are you serious right now? What is this glass candle? A glass candle is a candle made of obsidian. It is claimed that when the glass candles burn, the sorcerers can see across mountains, seas, and deserts, give them then visions and dreams, and communicate with one another half a world apart. That sounds insane, and it makes our traits go up a lot too. Intrigue, diplomacy, learning, Daenerys' crown, dragonbone bow. Dragonbone is a material that is created from the bones of dragons. Dragonbone is black, and it is as strong as other metals, such as steel, yet lighter and more flexible. Rare dragonbone bows are highly sought after, as they can outrange even golden heart bows. This gives a personal combat skill of plus 20. Equip. Yeah, why can't I equip that shit? Can I equip it? No, I don't think you can. Wait a minute. It says Artifact is inactive. I see. All right. Word has reached you of a much beloved man named Reznak that resides in a nearby village. The old man spends his days freely helping the villagers with various medical matters, such as concocting herbal remedies and amputating infected limbs. He agrees to take residence at your court if you donate a large sum of gold. Apparently to him, 10 gold is a large sum. Interesting. Oh my... Jesus. Arriving with Victarion Greyjoy is a red priest named Mokoro. He brings word from High Priest in Volantis. I have been proclaimed as Azor Ahai Reborn, the long-awaited savior who will defeat the darkness and lead the world into a summer that does not end, and that even death itself will ned its knee. He pledges the temple's support. I am grateful for the faith, and I will do everything that I can. Gains sympathy for Westerosi gods, becomes R'hllor, gains chosen by R'hllor. R'hllor, High Priest Benero, opinion of Daenerys goes up by 250 points, the chosen one. Mokoro joins Queen Daenerys. I see. I have had my fill of sorcerers be gone. Oh. Chosen by R'hllor. Right, these goddamn decisions. Okay, so from what I know about the R'hllor, the Red Faith, is they can be extremely powerful. I mean, if you're of the Red God or if you're of the Red God religion and you're chosen by the Red God, you can get sacrifices and you could accrue supernatural powers. Like if Queen Daenerys ever were to lose a hand or a leg or something, if we had enough sacrifices, we could actually heal that stuff back. Crazily enough, it's crazy-ass magic. More importantly, though, if she has enough sacrifices, she can essentially become immortal. Like, she can't be killed. If she is killed, as long as her Red Priest really likes her and she's chosen by the Red God and she has enough sacrifices, she can come back to life. Kind of like Jon Snow does in the show. So it's a really powerful religion. But at the same time, if we pick the Red God and we invade Westeros, it's gonna make a lot of people not like us. It's gonna make a lot of people not like us because I think we'll get a minus 20, like, foreign religion debuff, I think. And Dany doesn't actually convert to the Red God, in theory. What about her dad? Is her dad... Oh, her Stannis is now, Stannis now rule... He doesn't rule... Commander... Oh, he does rule! He's the commander of the Night's Watch! Interesting. And it seems Lady Shireen rules from Dragonstone with the Regent Melisandre. We can call in our allies. Well, we don't need to do that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. You know what? I don't think Dany is really and the thing is that, look at this, chosen by R'hllor. Dragon hatching chance plus 900%, dragon taming chance plus 900%. It's actually tied. It's actually tied to, 3,000. I wonder if he would commit those troops to me. I don't know. The Fire Gazer. Damn it. Well, here's the thing. I was more than happy to convert to the Valyrian religion. More than happy to do that. Liberation. We must conquer their lands and free every slave. Takes all occupied territory. Becomes the new lord of Illyria. You know what? No. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that because Daenerys Targaryen wants to become... She wants to convert to the religion of her old gods, the Valyrian gods of old. With all other religions due to their religious tolerance. Oh, that's great. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to invade Illyria. We're going to liberate it. The people of the High Lordship of Illyria practice the despicable custom of slavery. We must conquer their lands and free every slave at the sword. And we would gain 200 prestige. We would gain 200 prestige from war contribution. Lord Kavo, we take all occupied territory, we become the new Lord of Illyria. Interesting. If we lose the war, we lose 200 prestige, we pay him 72 gold. Daenerys Targaryen forfeits all land and title in the east, with her and her followers being required to leave Slaver's Bay. All land held in the name of Queen Daenerys, which are legally part of Lord Kavo's realm, are returned. My only problem is how are we going to get these troops to this island? Because he does have... Oh, he only has 700. Okay, so let's see. We're Astaporian War for Master Grazdon's claim on Yunkai. Do we get a war score or anything for this? I don't think so. So, that's fine. That's fine. We will. We're going to liberate Illyria. We will liberate Illyria. And we're going to conquer them. And then we're going to make Illyria our capital, and we will convert to the local religion. That is how we're going to do it. And apparently we have 8,000 ships. That's a lot more ships than I thought we had. All right. Can I get this special army here? No. No, we can't. But that is okay. Grey Worm and Sir Barristan, get into that army. Get into it now. And crush these. Crush these fools. All right. Now then, let's raise. Can we raise 8,000 men? This will carry exactly 8,000. All right, so everybody, go here to Yunkai. Go to Yunkai. You go to Yunkai. You go to Yunkai, and get on the boats, and then we're going to go and we're going to attack Illyria, and then we need to deal with Volantis. Volantis, the heart of slavery. I managed to chance... All right, I'm seducing more people. Interesting. I managed to chance upon Mokoro alone in the kitchen when he came down for his usual snack. Yada, yada, yada. Let's see, he's 32. Make a lewd suggestion. Why am I seducing this guy? He backed away, blushing and stammering. Oh, okay. So this is kind of silly. Viserion has arrived at your court. I thought he was already at my court. Where is Rhaegal? Oh, shit. Your Grace, news from King's Landing of a trial by court. Lord Paramount Peter Baelish demanded a trial by combat from his captor High Septon, but was slayed at the hands of his opponent, Sir Daemond. Ooh. Well, there goes Littlefinger. Littlefinger. Your Grace, you've seen word from Tolos. Lord Nathisos has led them to join a coalition in defense of Illyria. That's fine. We'll crush them. It's all good. Destroy Lord Harnaz. Thanks to my wise stewardship of Astapor, the local Thieves Guild has been eradicated. Excellent. Brilliant. Green Grace Falaza of Horns of Hazat has captured... Ooh. She is a Green Grace. What does that mean? What does that mean? Grace. This character has dedicated her life to serving the Harpy. Okay. Where are they marching to now? Where are they marching to now? They're going north, it seems. No, they're not. I'm confused. Milk. They're going to Godhis. So we pursue that direction, I think? Yeah, that's what we'll do. Hey, the Illyrians are in Marine. Confess my love, make a lewd suggestion. I sure know how to cajole men. Mokoro and I spent the night making sweet illicit love in his bed. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see, Lord Freeholder Tyler of Yunkai, Captain Dario, let our love grow. Can I change this already? Oh, I can. Problem is I don't know what I want to change it to now. I'll have to think about it. All right, get the armies together. Whilst holding court, a group of Jogos Nai warriors were presented to you. Their leader expressed the admiration they had for you and presented to you as a gift a young Zorse stallion, a striped black and white mount that the Jogos Nai ride on the plains. I thank you for this fine gift. I need men like you. Please stay here in Marine. I get a Zorse. Okay. The vassals of Marine now view you with respect. Oh dear, I must be with child. Will my husband believe it is his? I suppose it's time to come clean about our affair. Your lover Dario reacts to your confession. King Quentin. Ooh, I'll have to ask for some moon tea. Apparently this is Dario's child. Hey, he has gonorrhea. Yep, breaking up with you, sir. Breaking up with you. Perhaps, but Quentin doesn't know that. Is Quentin's intrigue that good? No. And you know what? I don't really want a Tyroshi child, in all honesty. Who is Levi's? Ah, okay. Yeah, let's take some moon tea. Yeah, let's take some moon tea. And we broke up with Dario because he's got some disgusting... He has a disgusting, what is it? Venereal disease, so that's not good. Let him rot. He will be mine. To the Queen Daenerys, I know what you're doing with my acquaintance, Septon Mokoro, you vile child. However, I understand the flesh is weak and would be willing to accept. All right. Yeah, Danny, maybe you should stop doing that. Stop doing that craziness. Can we get everybody on here? Oh, snap, we can. Everybody, get in the boats. We go to Illyria. Let's see. Danny needs to balance out her traits a little bit more. And I think, well, you know, seduction was supposed to help with that, but it's not really helping with that right now. It's actually kind of getting Danny in trouble, so... I'm not really sure. Okay. Alright, we've got the troops here. They're on the boats. Maybe we should land here first. They'll get there on the 22nd of April. Can we land right now? Oh, yeah. Let's go. There we go. Destroy that little army there. Righteous imprisonment. Okay. New Geese recently fell into blah, 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 blah. I don't care. We're going to offer peace because we crushed you. Excellent. Now get these guys back on the boats and we go to Illyria. And then this army here, let's march to the Demon Road and we'll go through the land here. And then we'll head for Volantis eventually soon. Assuming they don't get a war score modifier over time, because they might. They might. Land the ships. They have 10 elephants. That's cool. I made sure to attend a minor evening in the Great Pyramid in the hopes of seducing King Quentin. Speaking of that, let's break up with Mokoro. Let's be good with Dany. Let's be good with Dany, and we'll seduce just her husband, and then we'll change the focus. All right. Now, the Zorse that has gifted, the Zorse that was gifted has grown into a mighty stallion, and due to its ferocity has been kept in its own stable lest it kill the horses. The man that tames this beast and rides it into battle would surely earn the respect of lord and peasant alike. Lord Brendan is the most worthy to take it on. Our esteemed Jogos Night guest will show us how. I think it's best left alone. Yeah, let's let Essen show us how it's done. Assuming he can. As the courtier Essen approaches the wild source, you are concerned for his safety. At first, the beast balks at his presence, bucking and kicking fiercely. Eventually, he gains its trust, however, and finally mounts it, galloping away to the amazement of the crowd present. How impressive. Neat, I guess? These little distractions. It's a distraction, Daenerys. You must focus on your real goals. Alright. Quentin Martell. Let's flirt with him discreetly. Why we have to be discreet, I don't know. I do not know. Illyria's gonna take some time to actually fall. Travelers and merchants bring word that a sorcerer lord claiming to be the Yellow Emperor from a dynasty fallen for 1,000 years has launched an invasion of the Golden Empire of Yeti. Interesting. Yes, yes. Let's deal with these prisoners right now. We'll deal with them. Let's ransom, lift excommunication. Fascinating. Let's ransom all the prisoners. Lifting the excommunication of a character requires that your religious head likes you enough, or is your vassal. Yes, opinion of Queen Daenerys. He likes us a teeny bit, so he'll lift the excommunication. Great. That's great. I'll accept that. To the magnificent Queen Daenerys, your wisdom and your mercy are legendary. I will gladly lift the excommunication of Queen Daenerys and allow her to back into the church. Excellent. Fuck you, King Tommen! Interesting, interesting. Alright. Alright, let's move the timer up a little bit. Get this show on the road here. Quentin. God damn it, I'm your wife. Here we go. There we go. And it's done. It's done. We have seduced our hubby, and that's exactly what we should be doing. Now then, For her intrigue, what should we do? Or for her focus? Well, it would be great if we balanced her character out, if we got all these traits at least over 10. But in all honesty, I don't know if that'd be a good idea. Maybe it would be. If we pick spying, it'll get her up to 10. But then she needs to get some traits that'll, like, boost that up by 2, I think. Alright, let's try it. We'll try it. Your Grace, my mission to Sunspear has so far been a success. He has made Ariane like us more. Excellent. Excellent. And then we're going to spy on Quentin. We're spying on you, sir. We will find his secrets. Dear Aunt, may you live in harmony and contentment. We request that you honor your obligation and answer this call to arms against Pirate King Arrayn of the Stepstones. Attacking Pirate King Arrayn in de jure war over Weeping Town. 7% in favor of the Pirate King. What the fuck is going on? Pirate King Arrayn is in fact a Pirate King. And he's invaded the Weeping Town. Declining would cost us a lot of prestige and will break our alliance. So we must accept. We must accept. That is alright. Grazdo somebody. And then there's someone conspiring. Ask him politely. Remind him we have dragons. Galix was captured in battle and is now my prisoner. Fantastic. That little... Alright, Illyria will soon be ours. A true Valyrian place. What is this? Game? New geese? Cannot declare war. Okay. Enough of that. Battle of the Cliffs. Excellent. And assuming that we can get our ships. Let's see, we have 8,000 ships now. Yes, we do. Let him rot. Oh, what is this? We'll do nothing for now. Once his army crushes all the resistance here, we're going to march it through to Volantis, because we need to get this war on the go. We need to get this war going here. So let's march to Little Valyria. Here's hoping... is he a stillborn? Oh, God. He's a stillborn. Balerion! His name was Balerion. That was such a cool name. But, he's dead now. It's that goddamn Moon Tea. That goddamn Moon Tea. Well, we did choose to take it, so... I found out nothing new and useful about my husband. No, I need something real. He wants to become the regent. Who is my regent? Grey Worm is my regent. I trust Grey Worm over Quentin. I mean, we could split this army up here and what is this? Unsullied. 7,000. Very nice. We're marching to Volantis, and we're going to punish them. We will punish the Volantine for their horrible, despicable practice of slavery. What are we going to do with you, sir? Ransom? Can we ransom you? No? Where's the capital? Where's the capital? He is leading troops in Lys. You see, this small change might mean 5 years more without repairs, and this is just absurd. What were they thinking? Let me have the money needed to do these changes, and I promise you, the chief architect pointed out several flaws and faults with the building plans and asked for money to prevent them. Go ahead, make the castle more sturdy. Let's just march on the capital. Just march on the capital right now. We've got a lot of useless prisoners. What are we going to do with them? How about this? We will be merciful. We will be merciful. Actually, we won't be merciful. Release from prison. He's currently immune to hostile actions. Apparently, releasing sorrowful man Aegon is considered a hostile action. We could visit his chambers, but then we risk the chance of making a crazy Carthene baby. Well, I don't know. Maybe that's something we'll do, but that'll have to take place in the next episode. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. As always, this has been Crusader Kings 2, Mother of Dragons. I have been the Golden Joeblivion. And until next time, see you all later.